Hello. Here we are again, back with Mr. Jimmy Noodles for some Brewfest action. I haven't played in a while, but we're going to get back into the old Jimmy Noodles run. I'm going to knock out these dailies quick, and then we're going to go do Brewfest. And we're going to get deep. We're going to start the Hillsbrad Foothills, and there's some fun, really fun quests.
Hello.
Escargot a go-go. The Orc guards have always The Orc guards are always grumbling about bland and moldering undercity fare, as if it's our fault they can't get on a diet of mushrooms and old corpses. So I think it's time that they learn just the sort of exotic delights that we can cook up when we've got a mind to. Gather some of the freshwater snails ambling about beneath Brightwater Lake, and I'll show them what a true culinary master can create.
Embrace the shadow.
Indeed. Indeed, Miss Eunice Birch. Let's see what the daily fishing quest is. I forgot what zone it's in, or what region of Undersea. I think I'm going the completely wrong way. We'll find out if we get to the next stretch. Oh yeah. Cheers, by the way. It's Brewfest. Crack one open, let's have a good time. I went the exact opposite way that I should have went. That'll happen. As you can see, I'm on my Brewfest RAM. This is from my account bound. I didn't get it on this character, so I should probably go back to a real mount for the run. There's no mounts. I like the okra. Where's that thing at? The okra. Look at that thing. It's pretty. It's for just being a mount that you can buy. It's pretty awesome. I'm not mad at it.
I'm listening.
I can teach you fishing skills. Fish head. There was an incident with an Orc guard in one of the, Master Apothecary Farinel's abominations. Apparently, Corkrong, overseer, chopped its head clean off and kicked it into the slime. Farinel's apprentice searched for hours, but they can't find anything. Care to try fishing it up? I'm sure the old fellow would be grateful.
Trust
we can
no
check that out
one.
right now. Didn't I get a fishing pole? Let's use our nice fishing pole. Oh, Jimmy Noodles. Taking time out of his busy adventuring for the finer things in life. What did we get there? An old skull. You can fish up some pretty funny stuff in these capital cities. I think it's cool that they put all kinds of weird, meaningless loot in the capital cities for when you're doing this kind of thing. There's always something that you can fish up that's interesting that, can surprise you out of nowhere. Oh shit. The fish are always biting when you're taking a drink, huh? Let's see. Oh yeah, in the meantime, I haven't logged into Jimmy Noodles in a while, but as you'll see here, I've been keeping active with my auctions, so I'm up to almost 1,500 gold. Basically, I've just been logging into the Armory app and posting my auctions every time they fell off. So it's something anyone can do. It's not true to a vanilla playthrough, but it's still something that everyone has access to And I think it's fair. So we're gonna do it. Looks like I got some shit to pick up from the mailbox too. What do we got going on here?
What is it?
Look at this chick. Watch her cheer. I love it. I don't know what it is. I know a lot of people hate the undead and the vibe, but I love it all. Look at this chick. She got a badass katana sword too. She must have been a ninja samurai. What'd that dude just say? Brother Malik, Forsaken. Well done, Edward and Tyler. You are progressing along your training quite nicely. We shall test your mettle again soon. Shit going on everywhere. Undercity never sleeps. I should put a casino in here. Another thing I've been thinking about is switching from herbalism and alchemy to mining and engineering because am I going the wrong way? Because engineering, I want to have engineering for sure at endgame and probably engineering and alchemy, but engineering is such a beast to level. I might just want to do it while I'm progressing. So maybe we should do that while we're here. Plus, it's got fun stuff. Alchemy is cool and it's profitable, but all you get is some buffs. Engineering gets you bombs.
And you
Might be questionable on how useful they are, but you know, it's fun. It's just more interesting. Let's see your fish head. You haven't, by any chance, come across a severed abomination head, have you? Ah, there it is. However, did you find it? Well, no matter. My apprentices weren't able to recover the head despite hours of splashing about in the slime. Though they did recover this bag of shiny things, perhaps you've a use for what's inside.
farewell.
Give me a fishing pole! Nope. Some bullshit. The potion of swiftness, though, almost always sells for a good amount, so that's a good thing to get. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go get mining and engineering. It's just fun. I can always come back to alchemy, and I think it picks up where I left off for when I do come back. I have enough money. I could just go alchemy and engineering and do no gathering. I don't know. It's tough. It's tough. Then I'd have to rely on either an alt for my gathering or just finding good deals on the auction house, which isn't a bad strategy because once you get to, it sucks while you're leveling, but once you get to max level, and I don't know, you can get good deals on the materials and then sell the finished products for a goodly amount. Okay, rogue school. That's where it's going. I suppose we might as well keep our eye out for mining on the way. I know it's at like the jewel crafting section. So my mind's an ends. What is that?
Speak quickly.
Field testing kit, and it's part of a quest? That's weird.
Victory for Sylvanus.
Descriptions. What else we got over here? A bunch of nothing. Some herbalism.
I haven't got all day. What will you require?
Look at this. I'm getting rid of herbalism and I just trained it up. Such a tough call. Alchemy is a hell of a good profession to have. mining. Here's the moment of truth.
What do you require?
What is it? Hello?
You know what?
Do not see.
Screw it. We'll come back and we'll get mining once we're maxed out. Or mining and engineering. We'll stick with the plan. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go catch some snails, and then we're gonna kick on over to Orgrimmar and do some Brewfest. I'm gonna dump all this stuff. I've been trying to sell this shit for days now, and you know, sometimes you get lucky, but it's just not. No one's buying it. Which I understand. It's some shit. These volatile orbs, I don't even know what they are or where they're from, but I bought them on a bid for like 2 copper, and just no one's buying them. Throw at a friendly player. If they have space, they'll catch it. Fuck it. Let's just throw it at a player when we come across one. Huh? Get rid of all this shit. And let's put that in the bank so it's not taking up space.
Beware the living.
Let's open up these clams.
I can't use that item yet.
No pearls, but clam meat
Quick
always
about your
sells well.
business.
We'll sell that shit. Sell that shit. What do I got a steam tonic? Try and sell it. Alchemy. And I got a shield. Oh yeah, so in my last run that didn't record, it was like a 2 or 3 hour session, and I don't know if I forgot to hit the record button or if I accidentally hit the stop button, but I was able to finish soloing Ragefire, and then I joined a group and I ran, what the hell's it called? Shadowfang Keep, which is cool because that wraps up the Silver Pine Woods, everything. So if you remember at the end of Silver Pine, the very last quest, Lady Sylvanas got killed by Baron Walden, I think his name was, and then he took off, and him and his 3 cronies took off to Shadowfang Keep, and then Lady Sylvanas's what are they called? Amazons or whatever they are, resurrected her. They had to sacrifice themselves to resurrect her. And so what Shadowfang Keep is you hunt down Baron Walton or whatever his name is, and you finally punish him, kill his ass, and then that wraps up that whole quest line. It's pretty badass. So yeah, and I got this Commander's Crest when we were in Shadowfang Keep. So that's why I told that whole story. Sorry about that.
Our time will come.
And here's our Brewfest starter quest. Forsaken Common.
Hello.
Brewfest. Speak to the Brewfest organizer at the Brewfest grounds outside of Orgrimmar. Receive a free beer. Ooh, we're gonna go get some Drongo River water.
Watch your back.
I can't attack that target.
Hold on. 27. We're gonna pop level 28 when we hit this level. We're gonna get anything? Oh, we're gonna get Whirlwind. Shit's about to get fun. We got an AoE attack. Praise Jeebus. Here we are. The Brewfest. Or at least the tiny little Undercity version of it. Orgrimmar, the true Horde capital, has the real party. What are these quests? Oh, that's for what is it? Hillsbrad Foothills. Yes, I'm gonna try and knock out the Brewfest pretty quick because Hillsbrad has some excellent quests and some excellent story, and I can't wait to get into it. I'm kind of excited actually. Alright. Good thing about these snails, it's kind of a boring quest, but you don't have to stop and harvest them like a plant or anything. You just click really fast when you go and buy them. Pops them in your inventory. It's always interesting. You never know what you're going to find when you're swimming around these lakes, and there's always something kind of weird you'll find like this that tells a little story. So there's a cage, we can't tell what's in it, and then there's a skeleton right next to it. So was this skeleton trying to save somebody or something that was in that cage and he just couldn't get out in time? We'll never know. Only the Ouija board knows now. 3 more, we need 3 more. They're so hard to see with all the plant, all the vegetations. Okay, one more. There's got to be one closer to the way we need to go. And there, wait, that's not what we need to go. We want to go this way. Is that really the closest one? Let's take this guy right here. And then we'll go get this plant. Ooh, we found a treasure chest. With some bullshit in it.
Hello.
So might as well start back. Alright, it's time to save, then we'll get our Brewfest on.
What is it? Trust no one.
Boom. And we can access the Scarlet
I'm
Monastery.
listening.
All these recipes we got. Oh shit.
Dark Lady, watch over you.
Suppose we can just do a quick scan to see if there's anything we can buy to cook. Nope. People charge the most ridiculous prices for this shit. Oh, that's not bad. Let's buy these. Especially since we got some money, huh? And the buzzard wings are way too expensive. Alright. Look at that. Picked up 14 things. up right now. And currently we're using Tasty Lion Steak that gives us 8 stamina, 8 versatility, and this Soothing Turtle Bisque does the same. Heals for 1400, heals for 1400, so it's an even trade. Let's take the Soothing Turtle Bisque with us. Fuck this lion meat looking like a raw shank. Let's put that on the bottom.
I haven't got all day. Goodbye.
Let's go get trained. Maybe we can learn something new then.
What do you require?
2 gold's getting expensive. Spider sausage. White spider.
Embrace the shadow.
Shit looks expensive. And 1 gold apiece isn't bad at this point, now that we actually got money. If I didn't have money, I'd be like, this dude's crazy. Oh, screw it. Let's just buy it. And it's a better buff. 10 stamina, 10 versatility. Hell yeah. I'll buy the hell out of that. Buy all these. We've been making money pretty well. So this ain't gonna hurt a thing. Fine. And we pick up our haul.
You are.
What am I doing? I don't want to do that. I don't want to.
Trust no one.
I'll make 10 from all that. That's alright. I didn't see, but that might get us access to our next recipe. So we got to level 219. Probably just missed it. And there's not any white spider meat left on the auction house, huh? Ah, shit. Oh well, let's see what happens here. Oh, I can't even eat that shit yet. Criers level 35. Alright then. Off we go to see the wizard. The wonderful Wizard of Brews.
What is it? Do not seek death.
We'll be level 35 soon enough. Oh, while I'm still here, I'm gonna change this up. When I first got my talents, I took Dauntless for 20% less rage, and it's just lame as shit. So I was doing some research. I'm gonna take Overpower. It's just so much better, more effective, or more useful. And what we're gonna do with it is we're gonna make a macro. So this is gonna be OP slash what is it called? Oh, that's not right. Just Jimmy Noodle specific. So, new OP slash pummel hashtag show tooltip slash cast square bracket mod colon alt and then close the square bracket, and then we're going to put in there with it, so for the alt modifier we're going to do the pummel. Then we're going to go slash cast square bracket no mod overpower. See if it works. So you see now it shows overpower if I hit alt pummel. So we'll put that where pummel's currently at. Get rid of that. So
I need to get closer.
alright, here we go. And now we're only 2 levels away from our next talent point, so I should probably maybe keep my brain open for what I want to do. Let's see, we got Shockwave. So that's our AoE stun. Within 10 yards, we got Stormbolt, which is a single person stun at 20 yards. And we got double time, which is gives us more mobility. I think I'm gonna go with double time for leveling. And it's not bad for BGs either. Double time, it just helps you stay tight on any kind of trouble you might get into. If you're in arena, you're probably gonna want to take Stormbolt just for that range stun and utility. But for leveling and BGs, double time's the way to go. Alright, we start the wait. We're going to be back here soon enough. I believe one of the quests that we have to complete for Brewfest, we have to go to each other capital city, which would mean the Blood Elf City, Silvermoon. We have to come back here to Brill, and then we have to go to what's it called? Thunderbluff. So, yes, hurry up and wait is the name of the game. Oh, we got some people here.
Sub.
And we will salute our fellow members of the Horde. I think if you salute certain NPCs, like if I salute Sky Captain Cloudkicker, yeah, they'll salute back. We'll see what happens if we cheer.
Yes.
No. See if we bonk them on the head. You won't even dance with us?
Keep it real.
Why so serious? Who are these guys?
Strength and honor.
Coke Hoburn, the chauffeur. Is this a new thing that you can get someone to drive you around? Because his name is Green, like he's an NPC. Yeah, he has to be. Oh, that's cool. I don't know how he did that. It's neat. So yeah, in one of my last videos, I was going to start the Harvest Festival after I finished Ragefire Chasm, but I never got around to it. got busy with life. But you'll understand how that goes. So. I could make it. I thought I could survive the fall. Fuck it. I'm just gonna res here. That helped us anyway. That's gonna... Oh, I thought this sort of popped me outside. It pops us inside here now? Ah. You heavy-ass skeleton. Let's go get drunk. I love having Hello Beat now. Between double charges and heroic leap, the warriors are so fun. Let's see what we got here. War Chief's Command Board, Stone Talon Mountains. All able-bodied members of the Horde are hereby ordered to report to Bloodguard, Aldo, Rockrain, and Silverwind Refuge in Ashenvale. The Horde forces in Stone Talon need our help to drive back the Alliance invaders and protect our people. The Bloodguard will direct you to the border of Stone Talon. To reach Silverwind Refuge, travel into the heart of Ashenvale. Join our forces by the lake. Let's take it. We'll get there soon enough. What we got? Oh, I can get archaeology now. Plus, I already have it.
State your business.
Did I learn it? Oh fuck, I did get it. I already have a macro made up that I have a countdown for all my characters. So general archaeology. So let's put that over here. Or let's put it right there. So that's if I press whatever that button is, minus, I'll survey, and then if I hold Alt, I can, like when I'm in flight, I can pull up my archaeology tab and look at all my shit. So that's the same.
Shorelaran.
Go Tora, four winds, the earth
The
and wind.
winds guide you.
The spirits of the elements are wise. They've been here long before us, and will persist long after we're gone. When they speak to us, we must listen. Preserving the Barons. For years, the Barons have been the heart of the Horde presence on Kalimdor, the vital link between the Orcs of Duratar and the Tauren settlement of Melbourne. In the chaos of the Cataclysm floods, earthquakes, and even a Pilboar invasion threaten to separate us from this vital grassland. You look ready for a challenge. Report to Cargill Battle Squad at the Far Watch post and ensure the route of the Barons remains clear. Head west from the nearby Razor Hill, cross the South Fury River to fight.
We shall meet again.
So I plan on doing all the quests, so I'm going to come back after I finish Hillsbrad and Arathi Highlands. I'll come back and do some of these Orc and Troll Starter Zone quests. And then that'll lead us naturally into the Barons and what did he say? Ashenvale? As Shard. But yeah, I plan on doing everything so we can see the natural progress, the natural story arc of all the zones. And we're doing a lore playthrough, right? Let's get that lore. Get those plants. Get that loot. Let's go to the main guy first. Let's talk. Hey, it's another warrior. Welcome to my annual Brewfest celebration. Now go feast and drink something.
Yo.
Yo. Hey there, welcome to Brewfest. There's a mess of ways to keep yourself entertained in here. So you got any questions? You let me know. Otherwise, go buy some beer and a pretzel.
Have a good one.
Alright, we'll drink our first drink, the Jungle River Water. And... sorry. I see another herd. It's right inside of Brewfest. Might as well get it right now. I always start with the time-consuming quests. So this one right here, this one becomes a daily. So this is the one where you learn to ride and you learn the route.
Time is money, friend.
Kegs. Now this is ram racing, almost. So you want to check out the racing rams? The dwarves think they have got a handle on it, but let's be honest, they are drunk most of the time. So hard. They're drunk most of the time, so how hard can it really be? Now before I let you start your stuff, you'll need to show me that you can handle these fine, legally obtained creatures. So here's the deal. I'll lend you the use of the ram. You need to prove to me that you can handle using these rams. Keep the ram at a trot, canter, and gallop for 8 seconds each.
Be good.
So you just whip this, and you'll see the speed pick up. So the speed is picked up. And this is a trot, I guess. And you just whip it like every 2 seconds or so. And there we go. So we got the trot. Now we gotta do a canter. So whip it a little faster, and he'll kick up. And so this one is a canter, and then you just, once you get them there, you just do the same thing. Whip them like every 2 seconds. Oh. And then you get him to, I'm at a sprint now. So now he's at, shit. Now he's at a gallop. And you just whip him every 2 seconds. Ah, fuck. Every 2 seconds. For 8. God damn it. For 8 seconds. And then we complete the quest. But here's the thing. We're learning this for no reason because when we do the quest that it matters, I'm just going to be whipping the shit out of this thing for like 8 minutes straight. Jesus, why isn't this registered? Maybe I'm too drunk for Brewfest. Ah, shit. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Maybe I just registered to be max speed? Oh. Got it now. So there you go. If you whip it too hard, this fatigue meter up here, it slowly counts up to 100. Once you get past 100, your ram is exhausted and he goes like 10% speed. So let's get back up. And then you see, like, so now that he's resting, you see his number dropping. So here we go. So there's a trot. There's a canter. And here is a gallop. Okay, so we got it. So now let's get right off that stupid thing. Turn this in.
Hey, how you doing? Have a good one.
Oh, shit, I didn't read it. I'm sorry, guys. I got excited. Well, here we go. They're back. Am I glad you're here? We're in big trouble. The goblin that was supposed to be bringing us some more brew had an accident on his way from Bladefist Bay. You gotta get us that brew. I'll put you on one of my racing rams, and you'll follow the road to Bladefist Bay. Once you get near him, he'll toss you a keg. Then you run the keg back here and toss the keg to my more capable assistant. For now, all we want is 3 kegs. Do a good job, and maybe we'll have another job for you. So this is easy. If you look at the map,
Keep it real.
you're just supposed to. This is a terrible map. It's not very big. You're just supposed to run along this road here, all the way over to where you can't see the map anymore, and then you get a new keg and you come back. But as you saw, if you go too long, eventually you're gonna tire your ram out. But you can get apples, and I know the route to take.
Yo,
And when you get these apples,
be good.
it resets your fatigue meter. So my ram's getting fatigued, but I can whip them as hard as I want because I'm gonna get these apples right here, and then it resets. So the key to this event is you can whip your ram constantly, non-stop, hard as you want, as long as you get them some apples every few seconds. And then you come to this guy, get your keg, turn around, and that's the same thing. And so it wouldn't matter if you just need to get 3 and go back, because there's no time limit or anything. But the quest after this, the daily that you can do, there is a time limit, and you have to return as many kegs as you can in like a set amount of time. And so it helps to go as fast as you can and the most efficient route as you can. And then it helps you get more Brewfest tickets to get more weird Brewfest loot. And so if you watch the route I'm taking, from what I've seen and from what I've done on my other characters, this is the best route. So. And you don't need to go all the way up to the guy to get you the keg. You just have to get to him, and you'll see him kind of flinch, and that means he's about ready to throw you the keg, and just be ready to turn right at that flinch, and then you can save yourself another 3, 4, 5 seconds from not going all the way to and around. So there's 2 kegs. We gotta return 1 more. So I'll stop whipping this poor goat. Let's whip him in a few seconds. Remind him who's boss. You don't want to be bucking on Jimmy Doodles. Shit'll get wild. So, as boring as this seems, the next quest is even more boring. We're gonna do what I'm doing right now for like 10 minutes straight. But, it's the name of the game.
Time is money, friend.
I see you checking out our legally obtained racing rams. I can see you want one. I can see you want in on the ram racing sensation. But before you can play, you gotta work. Well, work and play are pretty much the same when it comes to these rams. So we'll turn that on.
Have a good one.
And then you'll see you got the blue question mark for the daily. And that's when we do the repeatable quest that I was telling you about. So, what's he saying? Brew for Brewfest. That crash between here and that crash between here and Bladefist Bay doesn't really mess up the brew flow. Oh. That crash between here and Bladefist Bay really messed up the brew flow. It doesn't help that Dark Iron Dwarves seem to attack every hour or so. So if you want to help out, here's the deal. I'll let you borrow one of the rams. Every time you bring me a keg, I'll give you some tokens. I'll even give you the use of a ram for a bit longer for every keg that you bring me. But once you start this, you won't be able to do it again until tomorrow. You sure you want to do this? Let's go ahead and do it.
Keep it real.
And then we'll just blast the shit out of this ram. So, if you want to tune away, if you want to go to the bathroom, if you want to go make yourself a sandwich, this is the time to do it. Because all I'm going to be doing the next 10 minutes is slapping the shit out of this poor rain and bringing more beer to Brewfest so we can all of us beautiful Hordes can get drunk. It's not very glorious, but it's what we do in the name of precious, precious loot. So I'm gonna be, this is a boring quest, I'm just gonna be quiet for a while. We'll make fun of all the people around us who are going so slow because they don't got the skills that Mr. Jimmy Noodles got. Maybe we'll get lucky and we'll run into someone who knows the route and we'll get a good race going. But like, look at this dude. We're gonna blow this dude out of the water. He keeps burning out his poor ram. He keeps missing the apples. If you see anyone doing this quest and they're not running with like this red and black smoke trail behind them, they're doing it wrong. They're not going fast enough and they're not getting as many, not even near as many brew tickets as they should be getting. Because you should be able to load up on brew tickets on this. I think you can get up to like 25 or 30 a day with this. So it's pretty, if you want some of the Brewfest loot, it's beneficial to do this. It's just, first time you do it, it's kind of fun because you're racing the clock, you're trying to beat your personal best, but then you kind of get the hang of it. And doing this shit every day for Brewfest, it gets pretty tedious. So maybe in future streams, when I do this particular, when I do these Brewfest dailies, I might just do them off stream. Probably when I do any dailies on this playthrough, I'll do the dailies off stream. I'll do the first round on stream so you can all see the dialogue and the quest. But when I start doing the repeats, I won't stream them. I mean, they're boring for me. Can't imagine just watching. Listen to my droll ass voice. Especially during this Brewfest when I'm drinking and losing my voice anyway. Loktar Ogar. So, if you look up here, you can see I only get the RAM for 3 more minutes. But if you remember the quest dialogue, he said he'll give me more time on the RAM for every keg that I return. I don't know how much time he gives me. I think every time I turn in a keg, he gives me 30 more seconds on the RAM. And I think it takes approximately 45 to 50 seconds to do a full circuit. I haven't timed it. It wouldn't be very hard to do, but just don't give a shit. But I believe it's about 45 or 45 to 50 seconds per circuit if I'm doing it as efficiently as possible. And yeah, whatever. It's just like life. You do your best, and you don't get disappointed if you're not number one. You appreciate what you get. Especially if what you get is a good Brewfest buzz, my friends. Check out what I'm drinking though. See that? Yeah. Some Harvest Pumpkin. Perfect for Brewfest, perfect for the season. That's right. Jimmy Noodles likes to RP in game and in life. Listen to that shit. This poor ram. Oh, I'm just rolling through town. You fucking keep going, you stupid goat! Oh, this poor ram. You know what though? He's a trooper. He's sticking with it. He's not giving me too much go. Look at this slow ass. Poor fella. And this dude. I want to just whisper him, follow me, but I'm in the middle of the act. I can't slow down. I like to help people when I can. I'll give people free handouts. I'll give them advice. I don't care. I'm a good guy when I play. I think this is we're all one game community. We're all friends. We should all treat each other nice. I got no reason to talk shit at people. But the one thing I will do, I'll gank the fuck out of some alliance. But if you're Horde, we're tight. We're friends. We're all family over here on the Horde side. So we're down to 2 minutes left on this ram. Probably getting closer to 1 minute. Yeah, we probably just got 30 seconds more. I have a feeling by the time we return this keg, we'll be under a minute left. Which means we'll probably get, let's say with this, 2 to 3 more keg returns. We'll see how we do. And then there's one more quest that we do on these rams, where we don't have access to any of these apple barrels, so we can't go max speed all the time, but we have to go through the entire city of Horde to every district that has an auction house, which I think is all the districts. And we have to go tell the city about Brewfest. It's not very hard, it's just one of those things that just takes a little bit of time. Not nearly as much as this. Probably takes, fuck, I don't know. We get the ramp for 4 minutes, it takes about 3 minutes. It's not bad, it's not a bad quest. It's kind of fun. This one is so repetitive, it's kind of boring, but it has a precision element to it. So it does keep you engaged by trying to, like, on that goblin, like, turn around at the optimal moment to get the keg without wasting time. Because if you don't go far enough and you turn around, he won't throw it to you. If you go too far, you're just wasting time that you could have been, in a bad sprint. So you see right here, we're at 30 seconds left on this ramp. We just turned it in, we got 30 more, we're down to 55 seconds. So I believe this is going to be our last keg. So when we turned it in, it was at 55, 58. Let's see how much time is left when we turn this keg, and then we'll know how long each circuit takes. Let's say it was at 58. I think that's where it was at. So, just now hitting 20 seconds. 15, 14, 13, 12, 40 seconds. Think we can return this in 41 seconds? So, we went from 58 seconds down to, what did I get down to, 12? 15? I don't remember. Yeah, so that's about 45 seconds. About 45 seconds a circuit. When we turned that last one in, we were at 41 seconds. The big question now is, can we get back in 15 seconds? I don't think we can. Let's see if we're going to cut it right down to the wire. Go, Jimmy Noodles! You son of a bitch! And we're not going to make this one. And we tried. And with that quest, you don't even have to turn it in. So we were just, if you look at my chat here, all these Brewfest tokens I'm getting. And we're up to 34 total. Ram racing, Hey there, are you interested in learning some more about about racing rams and ram racing? Do I get a free mount? When you take one of these tasks, we'll lend you a ram. It's a loan, so it won't last forever. The ram may seem slow, but just ease up on the reins a bit and he'll pick up the pace. Our rams love apples. We put a few bushels of apples out along the way, so make sure you stop by. Eating apples will make your ram forget about how tired he's been. It's a good day. So I should have done this before I started to make it more natural. They tell you exactly how to ram race, and then you can go out and practice ram. I have another question. How do I make the ram go faster? When you get a ram, you also get these reins. These aren't your grandma's reins, though. You gotta use them. Just loosen up on the reins a few times to build up some speed. Keep on loosening up and giddy up. You'll be fine. But the faster he goes, the quicker he'll get tired, so you have to be careful. Say, you wouldn't happen to have an extra set of reins. I don't want to do that. I don't want to ride around for fun. That's just if you want to practice. I have another question. What's with the different speeds? Once you start loosening the reins on the ram, you'll see a speed change. He starts off walking, ease up on the reins a bit more, and he'll start to trot. Give him some more slack on the reins, and he'll go trotting even faster into a canter. Give him even more slack while he's in the canter, and he'll send him into a gallop. I have another question. Can you tire a ram out? Keeping your ram in a canter or gallop for too long will exhaust him. If you want your ram to recover a bit, let him walk or trot. If there are apple bushels around, my contacts are drawn up. If there are apple bushes around, take him there to recover. I have another question. That all sounds very complicated. Ram racing is easier than it seems, but it takes skill to master. Just use the reins, eat apples if you can, and avoid exhausting your ram. A new supplier of souvenirs. Don't talk to me about last year's Stein. I think our shady Stein suppliers were somehow involved with that Twilight Hammer Cold nonsense that erupted just before the elementals invaded. And that's why we have a new supplier for a better Stein. Here's a voucher for one. Talk to Blix near the back of Brewfest camp. He's pretty strange, even more so now that he's always wearing those goggles. He'll handle the voucher for you, any other Brewfest transaction. So that's where we get our yearly account bound. Oh, it's not account bound. Just our yearly Brewfest Stein.
Hurry back!
And the Brewfest Stein, I think, is a bottomless Stein. We'll find out. So we turn that in over here. Oh shit! What do we fight these guys? Oh, I need to get my Stein. We're gonna miss this whole fight with all these dark eyed dwarves.
Oh, do I have a deal for you?
I saw you cross the way and was hoping you were going to stop by. So what can I do for you, sweetie? A new supplier souvenir? What's happening, hot stuff? Got something for me? Keeps flirting. What's this? A Stein voucher. So you like drinking? Great. After I give you the Stein, go have a few drinks. Then I have a few more. Maybe have a few more after that. Then now this is important. Come see me. Look, I know you'll be back eventually. If you want your Brewfest tokens redeemed, you'll have to see me. Anyways, here's the Stein, and remember to talk to me later. Dang it! I didn't get my Stein in time to fight this game. Let's see what that was. Hey buddy, nice pig you got there. Whoa! Walk by now. Walk by again, girl. Keep calling everybody girl. I think his guy was like receiving Hey, tough stuff. Hey, Shaman. You know what? How about you over here? Come and check out my home. If you hit the Z button, you pull back. The Brewfest logos on it. And you get one of these every year. I think I have 3 or 4 of them. As long as you're this time through, we got so it's a bottomless stop. You can always
Talk to me!
You ever tried on see-through goggles? They're surprisingly comfortable. Order see-through goggles. We want everyone to have fun at Brewfest. It would also help if we had some remember as well. These goggles allow anyone to experience what it's like to be drunk, but without the drinking. Put the goggles on and it's like you're drunk. Take them off and you show it. And just show it. I like a pair of see-through goggles.
Keep it real! Time is money, friend!
Catch the wild wolf. Hey there. Hey there, I'm a crazy dwarf. Look at this dude. So he's got a dwarf mask on. I'm a crazy dwarf. Dwarves when you get enough group together, invisible creatures show up. In fact, they're probably wandering around with their fish grounds right now. But you can only see them if you're wearing see-through goggles. There might be other ways to see them. Who knows? I'm sure the other way is to just get drunk. So here it is. Bring me 5 of those wolf protectors like this that I got from a really drunk dwarf. If you can't see them, talk to me and I'll give you some more see-through goggles.
Hurry back!
Pink Alex on this one takes a long time. Pink Alex on we're running a business here. People being drunk is good business. But I'll tell you one thing that puts a cramp in the profits. Alright, I'll tell you one thing that puts a cramp in the profits. Hallucination. When you know it, the news is reporting that the loyal customers are seeking Pink Alex. Or seeing Pink Alex everywhere. I don't need my customers myself. Take this one and travel to the other regions and take that shit. And be sure to wear a see-through goggles. Talk to me if you need a card. So what we do with that is we go to all the other capital cities, we put on these see-through goggles, or we get drunk, and we start seeing pink elephants. This quest is Bizzle.
What's up?
Chug and chug. Those pesky dumb items are back. We need to make sure that you can defend yourself when needed. More importantly, we need to know that you can defend our property. Stout here is very fresh. Drink from the alcohol for the Brewfest sample. Then throw the mug stout. Hit the target 5 times and talk to me. Life veil or you tell me to join. Sorry friends, this is a solo trip. So we do that every 10 times. So what we do here, go figure it out first. You drink a brew, and then you open the inventory, and you have an empty or some alcohol for the Brewfest sample. So you drink it. Target stout down here. Drink this brew. And then you throw the empty cup out here. It's pretty easy. Just do it 5 times. This might have been the quest I needed to do to find the dwarves. I think once I finish this quest, when the dwarves come back, I can just stand here and chug these beers until it comes out. That's how super stagnant, self-turning and oscillating chug and chug. Wow, it's not getting great. Wow, it's not getting great. I mean, hey, you did it. Your aim is true, or it is true enough to help drive the beat. I think you're ready now to take on the dark eyes. If they show up,
Keep it real.
tokens. So, let's get the rope tokens. So, I'm gonna put the see-through goggles because I want you to do it. I'm getting good. In the game, I'm keeping my goggles so what we do here is we just run around and we're looking for little rabbits. Okay, so there's a wild one. Just click on it next. We gotta get 5 of them. There's one over there. Let's get them with our net. There's another one. Oh, that was the one I already caught. Silly Jimmy Noodles. Trying to catch the same Wolper Tanger twice. Who do you think you are?
Too far away.
This is a pretty easy quest. When I first did it, I tried to click on all of them. And that's kind of hard, especially when you got the drunk goggles on. I found it's easiest just to tab, and you can tab select them. So that's all 5. Take these drunk goggles off. I'm in combat. I'm not in combat. What's up? And if this is your first time playing through, when you turn in this quest, you get yourself a nice little pet.
Talk to me.
Do you have something for me, or are you just looking for some sympathy items? Nope, I got some more pretenders. What? They really exist? I feel bad for kicking that dwarf in the knee. I knew it. And the drink. He takes a drink from his stomach. I guess I could let you keep them. Proof that drunk dwarves are there any other kind. Actually, tell the truth. It's really to some of you.
Right back.
For doing it. I already got 3 of them, so I can use it also. But I got a lot of trippers and stuff. I've never done a single cut that one. He didn't give it a try. I've never done it. It's probably a heavy cut. So that is Brewfest. If you look at it, it's a little bunny, and he's got wings and horns, or antlers. So some of his little beasts. He's got fangs too. These dailies
What do you mean?
work for the bonus. So if you want to have a straight from bring straight from the valley strength, the valley of honor, and blah blah blah. We're going to basically say all the and I usually prefer to do it controls, but I think it's easier to get Order Mark Red than it is to get I need to spread the word about their trolls and Brewfest. You gotta get the shot of the flag outside the action house. In the battle of strength, and the battle of honor, and the battle of wisdom, and the battle of strength. And I'll take it easy. I'll make it easy. I'll learn you a racing ball for 4 minutes. Be careful. The goblins keep picking the apple crits along the way. So it's the same battle of but you see them I was going to talk to you. So what I'm doing is I'm just maxing out because there's no apple crate, so I'm going to slap in this goat right now. Get this apple crate, and then hopefully I slow down in a second. And for this one, it's not about going as fast as you can, it's about managing your RAM fatigue. So, since I kind of maxed it out already, you want to stay at a trot, I think it is, if you get going too fast. And then, let's say, once I get down to 10, I'll get up to a canter again. So, here we go. Okay, so now you kind of just want to do a canter through the entire thing. If you can maintain this canter through all Mortimer, you're just fine. And all you have to do is run like an auction. You'll know where you need to run to. Oh fuck. You'll see some Brewfest flags. I'll show you the next zone. So, and this is the best route to take if you are playing. Just do the exact same route that I'm doing right here. You want to go Valley of Strength, and then, I don't know what this next one's called, Valley of Wisdom. Valley of Honor. And right when you get through this hallway, you see these flags, you just have to come up to them and get credit and turn around and keep on going. I'm going to slow down for a minute because I already I'm over 50 fatigue. So I'm going to kind of just go with a canter from a trot from it. Alright, let's get back into the canter. And then the next one, Valley of Wisdom or whatever, this one will happen kind of naturally. You see the flags, and we got to go left up here. So you're going to go through it just on your route to the next. The next area is the one by the goblins. Go past this building here on your right, and then it's this doorway in here. Go through this shit. And you're in the Valley of Spirits. Let's just beat the shit out of this man now. We're going to get back. So here's the flags. And we did it. Objective complete. You don't have to get the ram back. You just have to finish that. And so now, let's get on the normal mode. And go. If you're good at doing the Brewfest ram, it's actually a little bit faster to keep him and just go at a canter all the way back out. I believe it's a little bit faster than your normal mount. I think this mount 60%, maybe a canter, you're going at 70 or 80%. It just feels like you're going quicker than this. I could be wrong. It might be the same speed. But I just get on my own, so I don't have to worry about timing the whips and all that shit. And then I can get this plant over here. This tasty, tasty silver leaf. Charlie's voodoo blue. I don't know if I sound Polish or if I sound like You did it! You did it, man. We got to be ready for the first you're gonna shoot tomorrow. Thank you. Oh, that's right. We promise you a reward. Can't forget about that. Feel free to stop by again and tell us from the struggle with
Stay away from me.
Now, of course, we got left is the one in each capital city. It's such a pain in the ass quest because since I'm too low level to fly, if you can fly, it's no problem. Just fly with a Torn Thunder Bluff real quick on your mount, and it's pretty quick. But I gotta go away from the Zeppelin. It's a pain in my ass, pain in my bony little undead ass. But I think it's quickest to wait for the Zeppelin and go to Torn Mill and then pass back. It's not like the one from Undercity to Ornament where it picks you up and you kind of teleport straight to the city and then you're there. It actually physically flies from Orgrimmar to Thunder Bluff and back, and it's slow as shit. It can take like 10 minutes just to wait for it to show up. That's an exaggeration. It can take like 5 minutes just to wait for it to show up, and then it sits there for a minute or two. And then it finally flies you back over Thunder Bluff. And if you don't have your Hearthstone cooldown, you gotta fly that bastard all the way back. Take you another 10 minutes. So I go do that one first, and then Hearth immediately after I finish the mission. So my Hearthstone starts cooling down, and then I take the Zeppelin over to Undercity. Do the little missions in Brew, and then I get on the Zeppelin one more time up to Silver Mode, and that's it. Usually, since I'm not in a guild or a clan, my Hearthstone's not cooled down, so I have to physically fly back. But, figure it out. While I'm doing that flight from Undercity to Silver Mode, I might go take my contacts out. You know, open up the beer though. And have some more. Oh shit. Is that the Zeppelin mode? No, that's not. I think that's Horde. But this tower that I'm going in right here. What is this? The southwest or west tower. Just come to the tower that has the totems for Thunder Bluff. And then fucking wait. That's so exciting. It'll come around this corner here. So we do as we must. For the Horde! Let's look at some achievements. So, I got almost 10,000. I wish I could reset these. Do you guys know if there's a way to reset achievements? So if I play a character, if I just want to reset everything, except for like my feats of strength and all that shit, I could just play the game as if it really was new again. I probably just have to buy a new copy of the game. I got 998 out of 2,762. That's just over 33%. Like, the ones that would be fun on a playthrough like this would be quests. Eastern Kingdoms. So there's a lot that I need to do here in the old Eastern Kingdoms. So I'll be able to do a lot of these, but I think Kalimdor I have to complete. No, oh shit. So at least while I'm questing through all these zones, I'll be getting achievements for all this stuff. Yeah. I think, and I played this game the hardest between Burning Crusade and Jesus Christ, Wrath of the Lich King. So I'll have Outland and Northrend. I'll at least have a few, and then you get to Cataclysm. I guess I did some shit, but I'm gonna have a ton of stuff I didn't do. Mists of Pandaria, I did a few. Ton of stuff I didn't do. Look at all this shit. And then Draenor, I didn't do anything. Legion, obviously haven't even started. So, quest-wise, there's a lot to do. Exploration, Eastern Kingdoms, I got it. Kalimdor, I got it. Outland, don't got it. I just need to do these rares. Northrend, kill extremely rare. So yeah, like I said, I did almost everything up through Wrath of the Lich King. That was great. Cataclysm. Yeah, almost got it. Didn't get it though. Pandaria, not even close. Draenor, not even close. Legion, nut honey, nuts and honey. PV Pizzle. Get 50,000. How many honor kills do I get? 81,000. It's not bad. It's not that many though. I'm almost to that title though, of the Horde. Kill 15 enemy players and I need weaknesses. I wonder.
Interesting. Glad I could help.
And there's Orgrimmar, huge and menacing like always. Take a quick break, boys, and let's get back on the bluff. I like this dude's name. Sky Captain. Dusty Blastnut. He's got a nice hat on. There used to be, I don't see anyone ever raid capital cities anymore or try to take down capital city bosses. But there used to be an achievement for killing all 4 opposing faction bosses, and then you got a shitty bear mount. But at the time, it was a cool ass mount because you can only get it by killing those bosses. What the fuck is it called? Black Warbear? That's probably it. That's it. This formidable mount is bought with the blood of Alliance leaders, but you would have killed them for free. Yeah, that's true. Achievement for the Horde. What would that be? World events? This is all the festivals. Would it be general? What would that even be under? I don't know, 80,000 gold again. That's pretty shitty. That's probably what it is, huh? For the Horde, there it is. Slay the leaders. I did that shit back in 2009. Fuck. It's almost 2017. I did that years ago almost. It was actually 7 years ago. 7 years, 2 months ago. I don't even know if people do that anymore. Do you guys? Have you seen anyone since Cataclysm? I don't even know if Cataclysm, since Wrath of the Lich King, has anyone tried to take down the city bosses? I don't think anyone does. I think they buffed them and they're hard as shit. I think if they're really going with some juice. Spell honorable rebellion. Enter a battleground or arena. What the fuck is that? I entered. That must be him. Kill 50 enemy players. So enter a battleground or arena and learn a spell. Spell gladiator. Is that how you get your trinket, huh? Your PvP trinket? I'm so confused. Holy shit, I almost finished that one. What was that? What happened? What did I... Complete the heroic dungeon achievements listed below. That's for Lich King, I think. Experience Drake Raider, Emerald Forward, Ruby Forward, Share the Love. Defeat Galdara and Gundrak on heroic difficulty and have 5 unique party members get impaled through. Oh shit, I had to go do that with 5 people. It's gonna be impossible. It's gonna be fun though. So we do this for, my friends. We do it for the loot and the chivos. Jesus Christ, I almost fell to my death. You think I can jump down without having to go all the way around? There's no way. Oh. Well, I could probably charge though. Charge that fucking thing. God bless America.
I'm out of range.
That's how we do it, Smalls. That's how you do it, Smalls. Why am I obstinate on that? So we need to put on our Wolverine or our synth blue goggles. And now look at all these fucking pink elephants. You son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. And that's it. We just spent fucking 15 minutes getting you. And we're done. So now we're gonna go back. And wait in line on another Zeppelin. This is like coming home from work. Getting on 18 buses. Waiting in line for the G train for 26 days. For the J train. Let's take that out. Here's the bat, dude. We're gonna fly up to Brill. We need to go to Brill next.
What would you ask of death?
Wait, no we don't. We just need to go upstairs.
Time will come.
I almost made a stupid mistake. It looks like I took the goggles off, but it looks like I'm still having the drunk effect. Do you see it? Everything's kind of distorted perspective. Fucking game. Where's it me? Drinking my pumpkin spice. Or my harvest pumpkin spice, whatever it's called. Oh, the world may never know. Alright, so here we are. We're at the Tirisful Glades. We'll get our drunk on. We're gonna see some pink ellies. Blast these sons of bitches. This is such an easy quest, but it takes so long because you gotta fly. It wouldn't be bad if you were max level and you could just beeline it. Let's go on this one. And you could just beeline it into the next town. But you can't. Let's take this stupid ass guy. Gosh. I'm already buzzed in real life IRL. I don't want to be double buzzed by looking at a buzzed up game. So what we're gonna do, I'm gonna get on the flight path to Silvermoon. While I'm in the air, you guys can keep watching, but I'm gonna go take out my contacts. Put on my glasses. My contacts are starting to dry out. But you guys can enjoy the flight. It'll be a nice, calming, peaceful flight. I'll do like a straight up view or something, or like a deep angle view, so you can see all kinds of neat stuff. But here we go.
I'm listening.
Fair breeze. Where's Silvermoon City?
Dark lady, watch over you.
Alright, my friends, I'll be back in a moment. just flew over Beauregard. That big fat worm. It's a pretty cool flight over to Silver. I haven't played any of the new Eastern or Western Plaguelands yet, but Western Plaguelands looks, or Eastern Plaguelands looks about the same. The one that we just left. Western Plaguelands looks a lot cleaner. Like the plague is starting to leave it. It used to be all tore up. It'll be interesting to see what the missions are like when we get there. If you've never leveled the Blood Elf, the Blood Elf starter zone, which is where we're at right now, is a pretty cool area. The whole quest chain is pretty good. I'll be coming here to do as many missions as I can just to get as much story and lore out of it as possible. And I believe, yeah, I believe right over here is the Zolomon raid or 10-man dungeon. I don't know what it is, but it's cool shit. So, the gnarly part, that whole flight that we just took, we're gonna have to take the exact same flight back in just a little bit. We're gonna be here for, no, you know what, while we're here, there's something cool in Silver Moon City I want to show you guys. You may already know about it, but you may not. And it's pretty neat. It's I guess if you're a hardcore WoW player, you probably know about it, but if not, it's probably an Easter egg for you. You might have to do it. Let's put on our drunk goblins. Oh shit. Looking at pink elephants. Shooting lasers. Okay, so we're finished with that. We just gotta get back. Jeremy. Morris Rose. Morris Rose.
What business have you?
Finally, someone came down to talk to me. Want to hear some of my rhymes? Yes. Walking down the street, looking at my feet, watching the leaves fall off the trees. That's a kill rhyme.
Keep your wits about you.
Fucking idiot. That was it.
We will persevere.
Hear some rhymes? No.
Time is of the essence.
Doesn't talk. Okay. What's funny about if you listen to Brewfest music, you can hear goblins laugh and shit, but if you listen to what they say, it's funny as hell. You can hear goblins say, start cracking up and say, he's on fire! And then he starts cracking up even more. He's like, I'm on fire! Look at these guys. I think Horde for sure has the best So if you come in here, if you've ever been to Blackrock Spire. What is it called? Blackrock Depths. The 5-man dungeon in VR, Blackrock Depths, I believe it's called. There's a bar in there called the Grim Guzzler that's part of Brewfest, and if you've gone there, you've probably seen that there's a fucking band in there made up of Horde members called Elite Torn Chieftain, and they play real music. It's members of Blizzard. It's actual employees of Blizzard that are in a band, and they play these songs under the band name Elite Torn Chieftain. And it used to be they would only show up in the Grim Guzzler at like 7 a.m. and 7 p.m. So you'd have to be there and wait and watch them show up, and then they'd play like the 5 songs that they have. But they got so many requests for people to see the band that they put an NPC in there, like a roadie, that if you talk to him, they'll make the band take the stage and you come watch the set. But while they're not playing the Grim Guzzler, if you want to know, like, hey, I wonder where they're at. Are they in a world tour? Are they in Outland jamming? No, you know where they're at in their off time? They're chilling in Silver Moon City. Let's go find out. Come over here to these people. Who are all these outcasts? You got an Arcanist, Mendez, you got Steve Thomas, you got Roy Tao. Then you got Michael Schweitzer, the minstrel man.
I'm listening.
The Torn Chieftains are staying in Silvermoon while I arrange their next tour. They often lounge in the balcony above me when they're not practicing. Feel free to wave. They love the attention. We're not currently hiring for the show or the crew, but you can always check back later. Who knows what will arise.
Dark Lady, watch over you.
There's the band. That's the Elite Torn Chieftains. And if you do like he says, feel free to give him a wave. Let's click on this guy. Slash wave. He'll wave back. And if you salute him, he'll salute you back. I think you can cheer. Yeah, cheer, he'll cheer. And every member of the band will do some shit for you. Like this guy. Chief Thunderskins slash
Power
cheer.
to the Forsaken.
Yeah. This guy
The eternal sun guides
Signitious
us.
slash cheer.
Yes.
The lead singer's name is Samuro. You got the undead guitarist Burgess slash. Can you dance with him? Hell yeah! Look at him. You see him? He was like. And then you got your troll guitarist, My Kill slash.
Power
cheer.
to the Forsaken.
That's so rad. My character's not high level enough to show you the actual Torn Chieftains. You know what I can do for you though? Since we're in a capital city, we're sleeping. I'll show you guys. Let's log out. Go to a different realm. Go into my main. You're about to see the real Jimmy Noodles. That I haven't leveled up yet. I haven't played him in Legion, so he's still only level 100. Oh, sorry. Jimmy Noodles. This is the real Jimmy Noodles with the realest transmog. So let's enter his world. He's got the teleporter that takes you straight to the Grim Guzzler. I'll show you what it's all about. This shit's awesome. If you've never seen this before, you're in for a treat. This is gonna be rad. If it ever loads. Okay. Here we go. Jesus Christ. For some reason I'm out here in the middle of the Barrens. Well anyway, I should have it on. I always keep it with me. You never know. You never know. Normal generator. What is that? What's that? There it is. Diver's remote. Let's use it right here. And this thing will take you straight to the Grim Guzzler. Oh, not straight to the Grim Guzzler. It'll just take you to the entrance. It used to take you. Maybe it's because I've never cleared this. I know I've cleared this, but look at all this shit. Well, anyway. Someone in here teleports you there. Or they used to.
Well, spit it out! Be good.
Is it this dude? Oh well. Let's just see if I can remember how to get there. Fuck, I don't even have my talent set up. Okay, this is gonna be bad. Let's go that. Primary target. Good lord. Strike generates. What the fuck? I guess that. I guess that. I guess that. That's good enough. Good lord. I got Mortal Strike and I got Charge. Yeah, whatever. We'll get it. We'll get that. Let's see how well I remember this place. It's worth it. I think we gotta go through here. Look how fucking sick my transmog is. Looks super bad. What do you think you guys are doing? 6. See ya! Shouldn't have fucked with Jimmy Noodles. Whoops, wrong way. The original. Let's just bring them all with me. I'll kill them all with a single blades or rolling. Come on, fire guard. See you. Okay, we're almost there.
I need to get closer.
We're almost there. Oh shit, is this the right way? You guys know where I'm at? I think this is the right way, I'm almost positive. I'll bring as many with me as I can, right? Come on, friends. Yep, there it is, right there. We gotta go hide around the corner. Get all these guys to stack on me, kill them with one hit, and then have a party. I haven't even been in here. I haven't done anything meaningful in here since they changed up the quests. Look at all the bullshit. I just got a help. No much alarm about it? I wonder if that'll sell for a lot. Well, anyway, here we are. We're in the Grim Guzzler, right? Look at all these patrons. Everyone's just getting in here. And you're getting drunk. Talk to me, brother. If it weren't for the Grim Guzzler, I'd probably spend my free time pulling the wings off dragon ropes. You got Ripley's crony, Who's it? Ripley's Screw Spigot. So there's probably some cool missions in here I don't even know about. Hello, you're just the person I was looking for. Take a seat and listen, because I've got a plan to make us both rich. You're good for nothing, Ridley. It's time to pay for your wickedness. I don't want to start no shit. I'm just sitting here for a party. Used to be that teleporter would land you right here, and then you're just at the bar, but it doesn't do that anymore. It takes you to the entrance. Anyway, here we go. So you see the band, the drums are set up. It says L90 ETC. That doesn't stand for L90, etc. That means level 90 Elite Torn Chieftain. You can see the little bullhead on it. The little thing. We got Mesley Crankwheel.
What's up?
Listen, you tell Schweitzer and Reicher that we've got everything under control here. They don't got it. What? They didn't send you? Then what are you wasting my time for? I've got work to do.
Have a good one.
So this is the guy you want to talk to. You want to talk to Augment Blastbolt.
Time is money, friend!
Hey, can't you see I'm busy? You want to catch the show? The band plays every night at 8. So it's every night at 8 p.m. Obviously, if you look at server time, it's by server time, 8 p.m. server time. It's 12:30. But you can say, but I drove my whole machine. I drove my mole machine all the way down here. Click it. We'll find. We need to test the equipment anyhow. Give me a few seconds. I'll have them come up and rehearse. You ready? And then you hit I'm ready and you get a fucking performance. Watch this.
Glad I could help!
Let's go Alt Z. And here they are.
Fire. Heed my call.
Look at this shit. Oh, if you didn't love the game already, this is the best thing ever. Look at the drummer. And this music is really played by Blizzard employees. You can buy this guitar in the Neutral Auction House. I think this guitar is also available in the Neutral Auction House.
I am the son of the wind and rain. Thunder beckons and I heed the call.
Look at my pet.
If I die upon this day, in battle I will fall. Hear me, brothers, gather up the wolves. To battle we will ride.
Kill. My pet is doing awesome. I gotta unhold.
Storm, black clouds fill the sky. I hear my battle cry. Thunder will bring forth death from the power of the Horde.
So, if you've never seen this before, you're welcome. It's a little Easter egg. I'm pretty sure most people know about it, but this is the little stuff and the types of details and the shit that makes this game amazing.
Feel the power and the energy, born of black blood, honor and steel. I feel the fire burning in my veins, the lightning strikes in my command. A storm in earth, axe and fire, who come to claim this land.
Look at these fucking guys.
Storm, black clouds fill the sky. Earth, I hear my battle cry. Fire, thunder will bring forth death from the power of the Horde.
Oh, I love this shit. Oh, killing it. Cheers to that. Shred that soul. Look at that blood oath. Look at the Tord just blasting those drums. And look at this symbol, the stomp symbol of the skull.
Surrounded by the enemy, the wolf among the hounds.
You know what's interesting about this though? They're all the old character models. None of them have the new updates and the more detailed features. So this is pure scripted with no updated features. I think it's because they have their own. They gave them their own movements. No one else has these movements, so they couldn't just place in the new character models. This dude's fucking rocking out. Power of the Horde! And you know what? No fucking Alliance has a band in this game. Alliance don't got shit this cool. Just remember that next time you roll a new tune. How badass was that? And that was one song. They got, I think, 3 or 4 songs.
Talk to me.
Oops, I got it.
Hurry back.
They got one about rogues ganking priests and mages and shit. Let's see which one they play.
Heed my call.
Sounds like the same one. Well, anyway, get on YouTube, look up Elite Torn Chieftain, and you'll see what I'm talking about. Look at these fuckers. Look at the bar. Just whatever. This is a house band. They ain't got shit. Isn't this the most badass thing you've ever seen in a fucking video game?
Hear me, brothers, gather up the wolves. To battle we will ride. War drums echo the beating heart, pounding from inside. Storm, black clouds fill the sky. Hear my battle cry. Fire, thunder will bring forth death from the power of the
I wish I had my undead character. I wish I had my undead Chicken Noodles here so he could do his mosh pit dance. Oops.
Garcia to the Warsaw clan, to no man will I kneel. Feel the power and the energy, born of black blood, honor and steel. I feel the fire burning in my veins, the lightning strikes at my command. A storm in earth, axe and fire, we come to claim this land. Storm, black clouds fill the sky. Earth, I hear my battle cry. Fire, thunder will bring forth death from the power of the Horde.
So badass. Alright. Alright, I'll stop boring y'all. Signing off as my orc Jimmy Noodles, my main Jimmy Noodles. We'll go get back to the quest at hand. So badass. Alright, here we go. Back to it. Back to the shit. Cheers. Oh, here we go. Takes a while to load in. I even have this game installed on my SSD, so it should be quick, but I don't know. Here we go. So, sorry about that huge half-hour tangent I took you guys on, but if you didn't know about that, I'm sure it's a treat. If you already know about it, it's a good reminder. It's an awesome piece of this game. So awesome. So awesome.
Glory to the Sindorai.
Let's get back to...
The reckoning is at hand.
And if your Horde, it's gotta make you more proud to be a Horde. If your Alliance, you know, you're the Alliance. What can I say? Do your thing. Happy Brewfest to you, Alliance. Have fun with your tight ass ways. I mean that in the best possible way. We're all friends. We're all friends outside of the World of Warcraft, right? It's not like we're cops and black people. We're not shooting each other. Horde lives matter. Alliance lives matter. But Horde side, it's better. I mean, we have a heavy metal band inside of the game. Lions don't got that. Sorry. Sorry, Lions. For the power of the Horde. You know what's funny about that character I just showed you guys? Jimmy Noodles, my main. He's the character I played since Wrath of the Lich King. And he was an undead warrior when he began. In his fledgling days, he was an undead warrior. I got him all the way to 80. I switched him to an orc when we started doing a lot more PvP in Arena because I wanted the orc racial for, what is it, Bloodlust or something like that, where it increases your attack power for 15 seconds. I mean, that's a damn good racial trait. Not to mention orcs have 20% less like stun time, 20% stun reduction or something. So for PvP, orcs are the shit. Undead got a little better with, what is it, Touch of the Grave. Yeah, look at that. Your attacks can do, so you can do extra damage to the target randomly with shadow damage, and you can get healed. So you have a little life steal with everything you do. I don't know what it's like at max level. I'm sure it's not game changing, but it is a thing. It is more damage. So that puts undead on par with warriors. The only difference is warriors, orcs. Orcs with their blood rage or whatever have an on-demand damage boost, whereas undead have Touch the Grave, which is kind of just a passive, random little extra burst of damage. So they're both good. It definitely ups the viability or the legitness of undead, because their racial gives them more damage. Orcs racial gives them more damage. Not everyone gets that. I know trolls get increased attack, or they get increased haste, which increases damage. That's big. You can't let that down. What did Tauren get? I don't think they get anything that increases damage. Pandaren, I don't think they get anything that increases the damage. And Gabos, they get like an on cooldown 1 minute or something, like a little rocket shot, but I think it shares the cooldown with like a rocket jump that they have, so it's not as good. So I think as Horde, your choices are, I mean, if you want to do like, if you want to min-max, you want to be an undead, an orc, or a troll. More specifically, you probably want to be an orc and a troll. But if you want to look awesome and have the best dance in the game, and have the best story arc in the game, you're going to want to be, or at least the best starter story arc, or one of the coolest story arcs, you want to be an undead. Orcs are everywhere. Everyone knows their story arc. They had a ton of shit in Outland, so did Blood Elves, but Outland is where the orcs came from. Warlords of Draenor was all about orcs. Nothing has been truly only about undead. Maybe Wrath of the Lich King had a little bit about it. We had our glory moment when at the Wrath Gate, when the Forsaken almost killed everyone, when their plague almost succeeded, and if you play through starter zones like we have been, you'll see the story of that. But aside from that, since Lich King, undead have just kind of been there, just like Tauren. Tauren haven't had a whole lot of glory in this game. Goblins, fuck, they don't got a whole lot of nothing. That's alright though. Undead are still cool. I think they're still the coolest. Goblins are fun. But I think, I don't know, they're everywhere. I don't think they're as fun as undead though. Just if you're into lore and the world, undead are pretty badass. They're bad as shit. But here we go, we're finally back. We survived it all. This big ass video I'm making, all about this Brewfest. Once we turn this in, I'll get back over to Hillsbrad. We'll cut this video off, we'll start the new one up, and we'll start knocking out that Hillsbrad. That Hillsbrad questline, there's some busy work, but there's some shit there. There's some quests there that'll hit you right in the feels. It's good shit. I'm so mad that I lost a video. Oh, perfect timing. The Zeppelin's here. I lost an entire 2 or 3 hour video of when I finally entered Hillsbrad Foothills and did like the first, I don't know, 5 or 10 quests, and it's gone. It just, Twitch didn't record it. I live streamed it, it just didn't record it, so I had no way, and I didn't record it to my hard drive, so I had no way to transfer it over to YouTube. sucks. Look at this person. We got a blood elf priest. Priests look pretty good this expansion. Let's give her a salute.
Hey, how you doing? Be good.
Who's this dude?
Blood and
I see this guy everywhere. Coke Hoburn. I don't know. Look at this dude. Just pasty ass undead. Go for 29 warrior. I'm a 28 warrior. Me and him are bros. High five. Man, I got a killer computer, but my frame rate falls to shit in Orgrimmar. Damn. I might have to look at my processes and see what's up with that. Oh, this sucks. You know what's even funnier? Oh no, my Hearthstone's finally cooled down. So I can turn this in and get straight back to Undercity and get on my way. That's good. That's helpful. I really should change that to mining and engineering. What are we gonna do, friends? We'll leave it.
What's up? Glad I could help.
99 tokens.
I can't feel my
Let's get out of here. Here we go. Anything I need to drop off?
What is it?
Let's drop off our Stein. Alchemy. Unique Soulbound requires Brewfest. What else? Let's drop that off. We can do that for the moment. Yeah, that's all we need. Let's get on out of here. Let's get real.
I have exactly what you need.
Okay. Oh, I got sharpening stones. Okay, I got a lot of stuff. White spider meat. Let's get rid of that. Let's sell this shield. I'm not going to be tanking anytime soon. It's good to have if I was going to like trap rot. I'm not going to trap rot. I'm not going to be 35 anytime soon. Let's sell that. I could. Fuck, I should not level this shit up. Huh?
Goodbye.
Real quick, let's just see how cheap I can get some shit here. It'd be nice to level up alchemy before I head out. Probably won't be able to afford shit though. Everything's so expensive. Bruise weed. I'm willing to spend good coin if there was a good price. So there's 18 bruise weed. Let's see what Brewfest is rolling at. Thorn's a bit more on the pricey side. Someone decided to sell them all one at a time like idiots. Jesus Christ. I got a lot of money. Let's buy these. Let's just do it. And so we just spent, I don't know, 80 or 90 gold. Whatever. We got the loot. We can afford it. But it'll be nice to get this get onto some better flasks. Sorry guys, I waste so much time. But this is all natural. If you were to play through a natural playthrough again, not focus on endgame, just focus on fun, this is what we'd all be doing. So we have enough for 18, so let's buy 4 stacks. Let's make this shit. So we got level 198 healing potions. These will be 295, so these will help us in the field anyway. I got so much health that these are barely going to heal me for 10%, but it's all good. It's all part of it. So, sell these and see what we can learn. Did I unlock anything? Oh, I'm so close. What the fuck is my alchemy at? 138, and that one's 140. That's frustrating.
Speak quickly.
Oh, look at all this shit we unlocked. Expert Alchemist. Lesser Mana Potion. Strong Troll's Bud. 6 health every 5 seconds. Might be helpful. So defense by 5. Fire Will. Potion of Accuracy. Crit Strike by 10. That'd be nice. We need a Fire Will and Bruise Weed first.
Remember, patience.
Walk, 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 walk. Oh, I didn't do that. I have to write that down. Alright. Here we go. Let's hit up the action house real quick.
I am forsaken.
Like, look, oh shit. Look at all these books. We got the Old Gods and the Ordering of Azeroth, Ice Crown and the Frozen Throne, Kel'Thuzad and the Forming of the Scourge. Shit, I need to read those. We're in the Apothecary. I might come back and read those up in one of these videos. Ithianorian invites you to join the Order of the Eclipse. Sorry, my friend. I am sorry, my friend. First things first, let's look at the spider sausage, see if anyone posted anything while we were gone. And they did, despite it all. Perfect, that's why you check the auction house. Always shit coming up. What the fuck are my professionals? Wool. Wool. Girls got wool. Jesus, everything is one wool. Give me the real shit. Give me fat stacks of it. Look at that price. I don't want to wait long though. Long is, yeah, between 2 and 12 hours. Sorry, friend. I'll bid on it. Whatever. I'll get outbid, but you never know. Wool. Why the fuck do people do this? Throw on a billion one stacks. Must work. People keep putting it up. 7 for 10. $16 for 20, 19 for 24. Any other bigger stacks? 35. Bigger stacks. 20 for 37. 100, 200. Alright, we want. What was the one? 30? 28 for 25? Was that the best one? I thought there was a better one. Fuck. $24 for 18. Yeah, fuck it. We'll get our own wool cloth soon enough. This is stupid. Why am I even looking at wool? Shit's down. Fire oil. Fire. Jesus Christ. A firefin snapper for 2,000. It's a steal. Man, people are so much shit expensive. Might be straight up out of luck on this. always gotta look though, you never know. Alright. These cheap swift thistle. Jesus, people are insane. What is it? Are these selling for a lot? Swiftness. 8 gold each. Too much, too much. Jesus, people are insane in this game. Let's get 4 swift this one, just sell a bunch of those. Those swiftness potions will sell pretty well. That's why I did that. We gotta keep our money up high so we can keep leveling like we're doing. We're leveling quick, but I can buy shit when I need to, just like this food that these spider sausages. It's good to keep all your stuff up. It's not. It's so easy to come back and level all this shit after you get leveled up, but it sucks if you just keep it all up to date.
Hello.
As you go. Oh shit! I needed 3 more. That sucks.
Embrace
Be quick
the
about your
shadow.
business.
If you keep everything up to date as you go, it's all good.
Beware.
Then it's more of a natural progression.
And you are.
All the backtracking. Who wants to backtrack? Oh, sweet dude, I just hit max level. What are you gonna do? I gotta go back to a fucking level 30 zone and farm some shit. Hell no, nobody wants to do that.
Trust no one.
Here we go. Let's get to Hillsbrad. Start this shit up. Oh, the only thing I hate about flying is I look down and I see all the nodes of plants that I'm missing that I could be farming. But that takes so long. That's something I'd do if I wasn't on the stream. If I was just playing my natural game, I'd do it. I wouldn't care. I wouldn't mind taking the time to just run all the way to Hillsbrad and farm all these delicious, tasty, gold-filled materials on the way. Aside from getting geared, the other goal of this game is to get rich or die trying, right? Get them goofy mounts. That's what it's about. Man, this was a fun zone. We had some fun in the zone, didn't we? cleared it. I think we cleared every corner of this bitch. I don't know what this shit is. Does that all count as, yeah, ruins are good. Guild ass. We certainly had some fun. I wonder why I'm not getting max FPS. That should my GPU should be able to handle. I have dual 980 Ti's. Some's not optimized. I didn't put a whole lot of effort into optimizing. I thought I could just brute force through everything for a while. I probably need to go through it on the clock a little bit. It's all good though. We'll get that. Here we go. We are in Hillsbrad. Let's have some fun. First things first. I'm gonna mount up. I'm gonna log out. Let's see here. Chicken noodles. Friends, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna log out. I'm gonna cut off this video. It's been a decent 1, 2, 3 hours, and I'm gonna go get a refreshment, some food. I'm gonna be back, and we're gonna finish this tonight. Let's see here. Salute my friends. And we'll catch you next time.